Hi, my name is Mike from Clerk.io in Copenhagen, Denmark. Just want to give you a brief overview of the Clerk core technology, which has a suite of products: intelligent live search, personalized product recommendations, those recommendations into email, and the fourth product, audience, for the business owners to segment your customer sales database and use it for marketing campaigns. You could say that Clerk is a personalized platform that uses data science to make it easier for your customers to find the perfect product at the perfect time on their journey through your web shop. On the back end, we show here a graph of the effect of the Clerk products, three of them we just mentioned. The blue here shows organic sales. The yellow is revenue from search, the green is revenue from recommendations, and the red is revenue from email. Below that, we keep track of 4 KPIs: revenue, customers, orders, and products in the same color coding. You can see here, out of the 5.9 million crowns of revenue on this particular 30-day period, 43% came from the effect of the Clerk product. In green again, revenue from recommendations. In the yellow, very significant chunk of yellow there, revenue from search and emails open and purchase off of there. Again, the same kind of color coding for customers, orders, and products. Underneath that, we give a breakdown of, is Clerk making your customers better? Customers that don't use Clerk, spend an average of 1,000 crowns per order. Customers that do use Clerk spend an average of 217 crowns more, for a total of 1,276 crowns. Multiply that by 2,643 orders, you'll see the significant impact of 575,000 crowns, almost 500,000 crowns of additional conversion created from the Clerk products. So getting back to just the top 2 products that we want to talk about today, which is Intelligent Live Search. It is sales powered, meaning that all the activity and the latest real-time activity on your e-commerce platform is being reflected into the sales results for your customers, giving them a very personalized search result. It also has spelling correction. It understands slang, local language, intent. So different seasons will obviously create different results. And again, as mentioned, being sales driven, that also drives conversion. So as it mentions here, 87% of all customers find their product in the top 5 results. And in our general sales driven search engine, outperforms even the best text only search engines by about 18 to 21%, as you can see here in the yellow being revenue from search. Just going below that, if we do full phrase search, in this example on Sportmaster, pink sneakers from Nike, this drop down, again, as mentioned before, 80% of the time these top 5 results are exactly what the customer was looking for, and they will purchase off of that search bar. We also have an analytics dashboard, which will show you the breakdown from misspelled words which were corrected automatically without the customer even knowing about it. They didn't go away, they didn't abandon, they actually purchased. So from these 5,000 searches, £3,000 was turned into, was a result of the revenue being captured there. So the live search breakdown, search page revenue, and total revenue. Just below that, we can see then the live search was 76% of the time, search page 8%, misspelled searches 13%, which were again rescued, not lost revenue. And the breakdown, top searches by revenue, top searches by traffic. So that's a little bit on the search product. Our products are standalone, so they can be used as a suite of 4 products, or standalone search, standalone product recommendations. So going just to product recommendations here, we'll see that we have 9 banners that can be inserted across your website, keeping your branding, your graphics, the look and feel of your website intact. Those 9 sliders include front page to inspire your returning customers, showing what's popular, hot and trending, what other customers are looking at right now. On a category page, we've got top popular products within a category. And again, you can't sell what you don't show. So your product page is all about the product until there's no product. So we also insert the alternative products and other customers bought to engage with the customer, keep them on your website, and then keep them there to find the right products for their needs at this particular time. Just below that, at the basket stage, we can sell like a pro because we can also include other customers also bought. And if you watch this example here, Barcelona home shirt, we add it to the basket. What pops up next is other customers also bought and products that might be of interest to you to drive additional conversion, additional basket size. Just below that, at the cart stage, we can also insert, they can go straight to checkout so we don't hinder the checkout process. But again, if they do want to consider what other customers are buying and other interest product groups, this will pop up. Maybe you also are interested in these products and add to basket with these checkout offers and additional recommendations. We can also insert these recommendations to blog articles and landing pages. And just before they leave, 404 pages can be populated with personalized recommendations for them. And we have the latest slider called Exit Intent. Many conversions are lost just before the customers give up. And just before they go, this will pop up and we can capture additional conversion at this stage. So going back to the dashboard, we see once again the summary here. Revenue from search, revenue from recommendations. We also on the dashboard here can get an order breakdown. We can do some more search insights, recommendation insights, email insights, and audience insights. If we go to the bottom of the Clerk.io page, we can see here links to search, recommendations, email, audience, a very important section on technology and why our product can start converting within minutes of it being plugged in, unlike some of the competition, which we have great respect for, by the way, where we can start converting within minutes of it being plugged in. So there's a bit of the technology information there. A section here for business owners and marketeers. Also under documentation, you'll find a link to the Developer Hub. So getting started, whatever platform you're using, Magento, Shopify, WooCommerce, all other platforms, we've got a process where we can insert our code. Best practice for search, recommendations, email, and audience over there. And if we go down to the bottom here, we also have partners that we work with that have installed Clerk to best practice level many, many times and can help you and us out if there's a resource issue. So I hope this has been a small indication of what we can do. We obviously can go a lot deeper here, but you can see the power of Clerk. If this looks interesting to you, my contact details are in the email signature that was part of this email that I sent you. We look forward to hearing from you, and if we can look at your web shop, show you where Clerk can make an impact and a difference, we'd love to hear from you and take you through this very short presentation. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for your time, and good luck.